What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm very happy to make this video for y'all. As y'all saw on the thumbnail of the video, I'm doing top 3 beginner combos that I would suggest that I've had a lot of confidence in and a lot of experience throwing, and that I think a lot of y'all that are viewing my videos, I know I've been asked by a few people on what combos to start from. I really think these will be great for y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all do like this. I'm gonna do other instructionals in this video, so if y'all are the people who like the instructionals, just please keep on giving me ideas in the comment section below, and I will definitely do them. But for y'all people who like the more fishing, I'm going to be making a fishing video very soon too also. So yeah, let's get right into the combos. What is up, y'all? So as you saw, I'm going to be talking about some spinning rods and versus bait casters, what I like to use. My favorite types are where you need to start, how much you should spend and how much you shouldn't, and what good brands are quality for the lower prices that most of my audience is going to be looking for. And I know through the last months I've been asked a few questions on what kind of reels and rods are the best for the price, and I know a lot of y'all have not been using bait casters as much. I'll give you one and I'll give you 2 spinning rods that will help you out big time, and what baits you can use on each of those. Spinning rod I'm going to be telling y'all about. This is a Lews Xfinity. It is a speed stick Lews Xfinity. It is a great over-round rod and reel. I like using this one a lot. My dad uses it. It is a medium action rod, which is good for like your smaller worms, your drop shots, your little top waters too, like little poppers, your wacky rigs, a lot of those different stuff. And I love this because for the price point, it is only about $70, and it is a great spinning rod and reel, and you can pick it up at your own Walmart. It is very accessible for all of y'all. So if you're looking for a new rod and reel you want and you've been saving up for one, I would highly suggest this one if y'all looking on the cheaper and more accessible. Some things that I love about it is some of Lews really high-tech technology is, I don't know if you can see it, that is a grip right there, and it has the grip right there on the handle. Those grips allow you to really grip that rod and really be able to hook set. It's really smooth in the hand. I mean, obviously it's going to act like a $70 combo, but it's really good for the price. So if y'all looking for a spinning rod that's really accessible for y'all, that you can throw your overall good pond lures, like you can throw little square bills on this, you can throw little top bars, like I said, poppers, little worms, wacky rigs, all that kind of stuff, which a lot of y'all already use, so that is easy for y'all. So this will be a great accessory for y'all who don't like using bait casters and you like using spinning rods. This is a great spinning rod that you might want to check out. Now let's talk about what line I like to put on my spinning rods and what line to use for different types of baits. So spinning rods, you can go 2 ways if you're looking to buy line. I like to put light braid, like 15-pound braid. I use Power Pro braid. You can pick it up at your local stores. It is 15-pound braid. It is a yellow, that does not matter. And you're wondering, Ben, they probably can see that, right? So what I do is I do a yellow 15-pound braid to a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. And what that means is, leader is you connect braided line to a fluorocarbon line. And I'll leave a video description on what knot I use to tie my 2 lines together. It's the double uni knot. I'll leave a video in the description for that. And that just makes it, I don't know why, you might wonder, why do you need to do that? Why can't you just throw straight braid, straight fluorocarbon? I don't know why I like doing that. It makes it more smooth for me and I can cast really far. Now, in your beginning, your leaders will break off. So start with making a longer leader, like your fluorocarbon, pretty long, so that if you break, you still have a little bit left. So yeah, that is the first on what I like to use for this spinning rod, what baits I like to use, what line, and yeah, how much it is. So if y'all don't like bait casters and you want to just pick up a good, overall great for the price quality rod and reel at your local Walmart, go pick up the Lews Xfinity Speed Stick. I'll leave it in the description. So let's get on to my second combo here. For some of y'all who are getting a little more intense into fishing, I cannot stress you enough how much I would recommend this rod. Like, it is so good for this price point. Now, when y'all hear the price point, you might be like, Ben, I'm not gonna spend that much. Then just stick with the Speed Stick. But from now on, in this video, like if you're waiting till Christmas, if you wanna ask your parents or you wanna save up for a really good high quality rod and reel, that is amazing for the price point. So if you don't want that, then you can just leave off the video and you got the Lews Xfinity Speed Stick. That is a great spinning rod for the price. They also have that same combo in bait casters, by the way. So yeah, much warmer. But let's get back into this. So this is a Daiwa. Picture of it right now. It is a amazing overall reel. It kind of has these cool black little, not grip, but it does have a good amount of grip on it. Really great finish. Looks really sick. It has a gold and black finish. I love it. Great guides. Is a 7-foot rod. This is a medium heavy, so it's pretty much an over-round rod and reel. So if y'all want an over-round, like with that medium Lews Speed Stick, you can't throw like heavier baits like a jig, like what I have right here. This jig, I would not throw that on a medium because I think it was too heavy. Medium rods do not go for certain types of things, but this Daiwa is amazing. It is a separate rod and reel combo. So this rod right here is a Daiwa Air Deck. You can pick it up at Tackle Warehouse. And if y'all like online shopping, that is the place I would recommend. Tackle Warehouse is a great spot. So save up this up for Christmas, or save up if you saved up your money, you want to spend a good amount. It is over $100. Just gonna give you that warning right there, because the rod is about $54. Don't quote me on that, but it's around $54. And same with this reel. This reel is called a legless Daiwa. It is a left hand 2500 size, which means how much line can go on a spool. It's a really good size for overall. I love throwing this. My dad loves throwing it. You can throw a lot of things on, like I said, because you can even start getting into your bigger baits, like your jigs, your chatterbaits, your spinner baits. So if y'all want a rod that you can throw everything on, and you don't want to go into bait casters, which can throw a lot of heavier stuff, but you want a spinning rod that you can throw heavier stuff, pick up this Daiwa Air Dex medium heavy and put a legless 2500 size. Great overall combo. It is amazing for the price. I cannot stress that enough. So yeah, that is the rod and reel, second spinning rod and reel I have for y'all. I only have one more combo for y'all, and it is the exact same Daiwa, but it's in a bait caster version. So this Daiwa is a 7.3, really good. This 7.3 is a overall rod. Like, since it's a medium heavy and it has a little bit of a fast tip, you can throw heavier crankbaits. You can't really throw light square bills or lighter crankbaits. You can throw if you put braid on it. You don't have to put braid, but you can throw top waters in this. It's really good. You can throw worms. It's an amazing Texas rigger swim bait rod. That is what I use it for. And it's the same price point as the spinning rod. It's the exact same rod, but in the casting version, it's $54. I'm pretty sure. Might be $60, I'm not sure, but It is really good for the price too. I love it. Right when I got it, I did not like the way it felt because the handling was a little weird for me, but you'll start to love this, and his lasted me great overall for the price. So let's talk about bait casters in general. Why would you get a bait caster when I just told you you can go into heavier baits with spinning rods, a medium heavy spinning rod? So a lot of bass anglers, for your beginners that like spinning rods, you don't need to listen to this, but if you do want to start getting into bait casters, this will help you learn why I think you should get them. Bait casters are so much more accurate in casting. Like, you can make so much more accurate casts. You can make longer casts with bass fishing bait casters. There's a lot more types, like, of sensitive, like there's even medium bait casters, like medium action bait casters that you can throw. And they usually can reel faster, taking more line. They have higher gear ratios. They can throw a lot heavier baits and control your fishing overall a lot better. So that is the reasons I like to throw bait casters for beginners. But do not get me wrong, spinning rods and medium heavy spinning rod or medium, perfectly fine. So if y'all want to stay with that, make sure to stay with that. Do not get me wrong. Now, let's get into my last thing, the reel that I like to put on my Daiwa Airdex. This is probably the only cheap reel you will, well, not cheap per se, but it's about $50 and the rod is about $50, close to $60. But if y'all are wanting to pick up a separate combo and you want to get a little over 100 and you've been saving up for a great, this thing performs like a $100 reel. Like, it is ridiculous. I know I told y'all this in my last tutorial. This is the Daiwa CCAT. I have the Bass Pro Shop grip, so it does not come with these sick grips right there. But as you can see, it has a really nice finish. It has that Daiwa symbol right there. It is amazing for what the price point is. It is, I think this one's exactly the same. I think this one is actually $60. So you'll be hitting around 100 and, I don't know, I can't do math. But I'll leave the price right there. But it is definitely over 100. So if y'all don't want to pick these up, definitely pick up the spinning rods I just told you. But this reel performs amazingly. I love how small it is for my hands, because I know a lot of people that are watching my channel, they're kind of close to the same age as me. It really fits my hand amazingly. Like, it fits my hand so much, I don't even have to touch my other hand on it. Like, look, my hand's big enough that if I'm on my phone or something, or somebody's calling me, or I need to use my hand, it's right big enough where I can reel with one hand while holding it. That is a big advantage I like to have. Really good. You can put all types of line on this and it'll perfectly work. This is a 7:5 to 1 gear ratio, so that is a moderate fast. It pretty much works overall. If I were to give you a gear ratio that could work for any type of situation, I would go with a 7:2 to 1. Not too fast, not too slow, but definitely this bait caster casts really smoothly. You can make way more accurate casts than spinning rods, and I would definitely recommend this. So those are my 3 combos that I would suggest beginners, for y'all who have been asking to use. I do not have the Lews Xfinity bait caster combo. I told y'all way back when I was showing you about this Lews Xfinity spinning rod. But if you want a even more cheaper bait caster than the combo I just showed you, this rod and reel combo right here, it is at Walmart too. So y'all can go pick these up. I have not tried them out. So y'all make sure to leave a comment if you do buy those at Lews Xfinity. I want to hear what it's like. But yeah, I hope this really helped y'all, because I know I've been having a lot of questions about rod and reels and what beginners and why I would like to use bait casters, or bait casters versus spinning rods. So yeah, that is bait casters versus spinning rods for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this really helped y'all out, and if you do buy any of these and you love them and you catch some fish on them, make sure to hit me up and tell me that, because that will make me very happy that I could help y'all out. and show you what rods and reels y'all can use. And if you need any more help or you have any other questions that I should put in a video, make sure to leave it down in the comment section, and I'll make sure to do that for y'all. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning into this video, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.